You have purchased one of the finest engineered, designed, and manufactured above-ground swimming pools in the market today. Your SwimnPlay pool is designed to give you many years of enjoyment and relaxation in the comfort of your own backyard. The installation of this pool is not difficult. Follow the simple assembly steps as we show them to you. Line up your pool cartons. Notice that one of the cartons is marked with an "Open this carton first" label. This carton contains the assembly instructions, packing list, warranty card, and the self-adhesive "Do Not Dive" warning labels. Let's take a look at the assembly instructions. Each step is clearly shown and written in an easy-to-read manner for an easy installation. The packing list is a breakdown of all the parts for the pool contained in each carton. Parts are illustrated and identified by part number, description, and quantity for your pool. Let's get started. First, select the proper pool location. Choose a location in your yard that best fits with your landscaping ideas, keeping in mind that the area should be level, firm, and away from trees and overhead wires. It should be convenient to an electrical outlet and water supply. Keep the pool away from existing structures such as your house, garage, or any other condition that might encourage diving. Remember, your pool is approximately 4 feet deep and is not designed for diving or jumping. Check your local building codes when selecting your pool site. Do not install your pool over any septic tanks or any underground utilities. Here are some of the tools and materials that you will need. Once you have read the instructions and selected the pool location, it is time to get a friend to help. The installation of an average-size pool normally requires 2 to 3 people. Step 1. Preparing the ground. Mark the center line of the ground with string by driving the stake in the ground at one end of the pool location. Measure down the center line the entire length of the pool and drive another stake into the ground and tie a string from one end stake to the other. For identification, these 2 stakes are referred to as stake A. Measure in from the 2 end stakes, 1/2 the pool width, and drive your 2 center stakes into the ground. These are referred to as stake B. Using the chart in the Preparing the Ground section of your instructions, measure in from each stake B the additional offset distance for your pool size. You may mark this spot. Mark the outside side of your pool by measuring out from the 2 offset points 1/2 the pool width plus 3 feet on each side. Drive a stake on each side. These are referred to as stake C. This must be done at a 90-degree angle to the center line of the pool. To ensure your 90-degree angle, measure from stake A to stake C on both sides of the pool. These measurements should all be equal. This area is where the buttresses braces of the pool will lie. Compare all of the measurements from stake to stake with measurements in the instructions diagram. Measure out from the center stakes 1/2 the pool width plus 6 inches. Mark the outside of the area using chalk, flour, or spray paint. Step 2. Leveling the ground. Using a shovel, remove all grass within the pool area. Nail the end of a 2x4 onto the center stake. The 2x4 should be long enough to extend from the center stake to the outside of the clearance radius. And with the use of a level on top of the 2x4, work the 2x4 around the pool area in a circular manner, leveling the area as you go along. Repeat this process on the center stake. Do not fill in low areas. Dig away high areas for a solid, firm foundation. Pay special attention to the outer area, as this is where the pool frame will rest. Rake the entire area, removing any sticks, stones, or debris. Step 3. Assembling the bottom straps. Assemble the bottom straps together with the hardware provided. Make sure to insert the hex head bolt from the top, leaving the nut and expose ends of the bolt thread on the bottom of the strap. Bolt on buttress bottom plate and the buttress brace bracket onto the ends of the bottom strap. This time inserting the bolts in from the bottom so that the plates will lay flat onto the